Hey guys, Otto here from Acquisition Partner. Now in today's video guys, what I'm going to do is show you specifically how you can get better video testimonials for your social media marketing agency or your AI automation agency or whatever online service you are delivering. I'm going to show you specifically the tool that you need to use in order to run this automation, why it's actually important to get social proof and testimonials specifically in video form, and then stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to show you the key 5 questions that you must ask all of your clients or all of your program members, whoever it might be that you are asking for a review from. I'm going to tell you the 5 questions you have to ask them, okay? So instead of asking them, what did you think about us or whatever it might be, these 5 questions are going to really help you laser in specifically on what your new prospective future clients actually want to learn and hear about your service or your product before they buy, okay? So we're going to jump straight into this. Now, first things first, all right, why is it actually important to get video testimonials, okay? So why try and get the reviews and words and comments from your previous clients? Well, it's very, very simple. Now, if you look at any generic online survey, you're going to find between about 80 to 90% of people that are surveyed on this topic are actually going to see a online video testimonial in the same light as a personal recommendation that they would get from a family member or a close friend. Okay, so the power of a video testimonial, even if it's online, is incredibly undeniable. And it's something that the more video testimonials you have about your product or your service, the easier it is to actually build trust with prospective clients and purchasers in the future. Now, there are ways of building a business without video testimonials. We've done this with our business, and it's only really now that we've, after 6 years of being in business and having our own clients, and where we're now working with actually our program members, we're getting to the point where we are kind of testing out these strategies to see how it's actually going to help improve our sales. So the bottom line is that you can make a lot of money and you can grow a business very successfully without social proof, but it's undeniable that social proof can really help you actually build trust and make sales quicker. All right, so that's why it's important to integrate it into your business. All right, so the first thing we need to look at here is a tool in order to do this. Now, I'm going to make a video in the future about Go High Level and their reputation management solution that you can run as like an automation within your CRM. But before that, preceding the kind of potential part two of this video, what you are going to want to do is find a tool that you can actually build a video automation on. Okay, so this isn't an automation that you can kind of build or that you should really want to build through the likes of make.com or Zapier, whatever it might be. You don't need to spend a lot of manual time putting this together because there are tools out there, just like Video Ask, which is what we use and we recommend, created by Typeform, that enables you not only to get the reviews specifically that you want and that you're looking for, but it's also going to help you run a load of other automations that are going to help with sales and marketing across your business and offer. Okay, so first things first, jump over into Video Ask, sign up for an account, and then you're going to get free access. There's a number of different kind of pricing models here. I believe you can pay yearly and monthly, but you can actually do a lot of, a lot of damage really in terms of the testimonials that you're able to get if you sign up for the free trial. The main benefit and the kind of greatest piece of utility, I guess, from the paid monthly subscription is that you're going to be able to add more stages into your flows, steps, and automations. Okay, and I'm going to show you how that works and what that kind of means right now. All right, so when you jump into your Video Ask account, you're going to be able to see your dashboard, all of your interactions, where you're basically going to be able to see everybody who has left a video testimonial, what they've said, and you're going to be able to extract and export their written transcripts from that too. And then within the contacts tab here, I'm not going to go into that because it's all all of private data that I can't share publicly on a video here. But from there, you're going to have all of their information in contact section too. Okay, so we're jumping over into this test folder, and first things first, what we're going to do is click New Video Ask. Okay, so what Video Ask offers is a number of different pre-built workflows that you can deploy, and in the first instance, having something that is deployed live and not perfect is better than having something that is 110% perfect that you haven't gone live with yet. All right, so the name of the game here is to go as quickly as you can, and Video Ask offer a number of different pre-built templates that you can harness in order to do that. Okay, so like I said just a couple of moments ago, you can use Video Ask for testimonials, and they don't have to just be video. They can be written or audio testimonials too, but you can also use the tool here to build out automations that help with other sales and marketing aspects of your service. Okay, so you can use it for recruiting. Okay, so if you are looking to, find better qualified hiring recruits that you want to bring into your business, you can actually create a workflow here that brings them into your funnel and gives them a way for them to work through basically a video process of giving you all the information you would need and you would have to get if you were doing it manually and by text anyway. Okay, so in this example here, you're able to basically build lots of different steps. The first step here, and we can preview this in a second, is just with an introductory video, and then you can give them a number of different options here to click through, like jobs that they're interviewed or interested in, or whatever it might be. All right, so what I'll do is actually I'll jump into a lead gen one, or we'll go to a testimonial one. That makes more sense for this video. And what we're going to do here is just click preview. And we're going to run through this process together so you can see exactly, how the user experience is from the point of view of your clients. All right. So the first slide here that you built in your flow is basically a video introduction from yourself, and then some options here for the client to follow through with. All right.
Hi, my name is Andrew. We really hope you're enjoying our product.
No audio.
We'd love to.
Which is no problem. But what you're going to get the idea from is
hear your story.
The audio that you can see here.
Others.
This is basically you. This will be you as a business owner giving a brief introduction, like, "Hey, it's Otto from acquisitionpartner.io. We run a 90-day accelerator for people and businesses just like yourself in the agency and consulting and coaching vertical. We've worked with XYZ clients. Max closed his first 100K client within 5 days. James made 131,000 British pounds in less than 9 days." Whatever it might be, you can add that into your first slide here, and then give your clients an option here to choose what kind of testimonial they want to leave. Right? So I'll send a video, and then it's very simple. What your clients have to do, and they can either do it on desktop or on their iPhone, mobile, click record answer. And it's important to let your clients know that they can re-record an indefinite, unlimited number of times, and it always works best to give them an example script. Okay, so once you've got VideoAsk set up, what we need to have in place is basically your a means for your clients to kind of have guidance and know what to say. All right, so you don't want to tell them what to say, because that's obviously unethical, and you want all of your video testimonials to be 100% truthful, of course, but clients of yours are going to be busy, and you're going to have to spell out for them really a kind of direction of where they need to go in their testimonial. Okay, so there's 5 questions that you have to ask them. Now, the first question, okay, is all about aligning relevancy with your target client base. Okay, so you want your new prospective client who is watching this video testimonial to watch it and immediately know that the person who's left the video testimonial is actually in the same industry or has a similar business to this new prospective client that is watching this testimonial. Okay, so you don't want a video to be presented to a new prospective client that is talking about a totally different offer or business or jurisdiction or country, whatever it might be, that's actually different to them. Okay, you want to build that familiarity and that relevancy early. Okay, so get them to introduce themselves and their business. It can be as simple as, "Hey, I'm Otto. I run a business called acquisitionpartner.io. We're based just outside of Cambridge in the UK, whatever it might be." All right. The second question here that you have to do and get them to answer revolves around setting the scene. Okay, so you want to ask them specifically, what was your problem before working with Acquisition Partner? Okay, so they introduce themselves. "We had a terrible problem with hiring candidates that were of high enough quality." Okay, and that was something that consumed a lot of our time in our business and was costing us an average of $5,000 a month, whatever it might be. Okay, keep it brief, keep it straight to the point. All right, the third question here is all around setting your frame. Okay, so what you want to ask them is, why did you go with us over everyone else? Okay, and that might be, why did you join the Acquisition Partner program and not a generic online course available on the internet? All right. The fourth question you have to ask them is all around affirming your value. Okay. So then what you want to get them to answer is basically, as a result of working with us, what was your outcome and how did it change your life? Okay. So as a result of working with Acquisition Partner, we closed our first ever $100,000 per year client within 5 days. Okay. whatever it might be, you need to get them to specify it clearly. All right. And then the final question here is about initiating a direct referral. So to anyone who's in the position that you were in, what would you say to them about working with us? All right, guys. So those are 5 quick questions you have to ask for every single video testimonial. I'll drop a link below to Video Ask, set up some flows, let me know how you get on, and drop a comment below if you've got any questions. All right, guys. Also, a lot of you guys that are watching these videos, the large majority, I think it's over 80%, aren't subscribed to the channel. Probably way more than 80% actually, shockingly. So if you are not subscribed, please subscribe. It means the world to me, and we'll catch up in the next one. All right. Thanks, guys. Cheers.